The reflection in front of us of the eternalness of eternity, which I said was always there if you can see it, is the moment, what we call now. In the moment-to-moment flow of the now, there is no last moment, no next moment, only this perpetual moment, now. This ceaseless moment is the nearest thing in existence to eternity, the timeless. Further, like eternity or life itself, everything you perceive now is fresh and new. There is nothing newer. Even if it's a rotten apple you're perceiving now, it's the latest condition of that rotten apple. Only when you stop to think or to put your attention onto something do you go deeper into existence, into the past and time, and further away from eternity, the moment or the now. The key to eternity is that it contains no past. All is now as it was before existence began, and as it will be when existence ends. This simply means, and it is the simplest truth ever told, that if something you loved in existence has died or disappeared, it remains itself, changeless and pastless in eternity. The same applies to you. You, burdened as all human beings in existence must be by the pressure of past or age, have no burden in eternity. There, now, you are always yourself, pastless and free. The last thing I want to mention here about eternity is the substance of it. As I said a few minutes ago, every truth is reflected for us in existence, and that reflection is what I call its substance. In short, existence gives substance to eternity. If the moment is the substance of eternity's timelessness in existence, what represents its immeasurable quality in existence? Space. Space is the immeasurable substance of eternity. Everything exists in space as everything is in eternity. And space is in everything as eternity is in everything. We move and have our being in this reflection of eternity, space. Simple, isn't it? I'm now going to ask you to do something quite incredible. I want you to come with me into eternity. I'm going to ask you, don't do it yet, to close your eyes and be still, and I'll show you eternity itself. It mightn't last long because you'll want to dart back into existence. Still, you'll understand what and where eternity is, and with the practice of listening, you'll gradually find yourself getting there more often. So now, close your eyes, wipe out all thought, and be still. That was eternity. What was? That stillness, that first split second of emptiness before you started to think or doubt. As soon as you thought or questioned, you introduced experience into eternity, and it became existence. There is no experience in eternity. What happened was, you couldn't bear the isolation of it. You fled back into existence. That's okay. That's normal. I only wanted you to be there for an instant, so you would be able to follow the rest of what I'm going to say. Many people feel they can't even reach the stillness of eternity for an instant. But most do reach it without knowing it. The test, the confirmation that you are moving towards eternity, is if you are able to continue listening to what I am saying without needing to react, experience, or to try to understand. Look around you. The space you see between objects is the reflection of eternity. Nothing is as empty and still as space. So it's no wonder that a minute ago, when you entered or became the space inside you, which is the real thing, eternity itself, that you couldn't feel it, couldn't experience it, and that you should react by filling it with doubt or thought, or in short, running from it. In your experience, what is this eternity, this space within you, this inner space? It is mind. The one mind. Eternity is the void of eternal mind. Mind before it comes into existence through the spacesuit and appears as the space of the universe. The universe is in the mind. I'm now going to show you the source of life, where the glory of the earth and the marvel of the spacesuit and yourself come from. To do this, I have to ask you to come on another journey. Close your eyes. Relax and be as still as you can. Don't try. Don't concentrate. Just be.